In this demo, we'll look at how to add subjects to registration or cancel subjects from your registration. We'll look at it into details. So I've already logged in. So when I go to proof of registration, I have my previous registration, what we did in the previous demo. So for demonstration's sake, I'm going to add a subject to this registration. So I click on add subjects to registration. So it takes me here. So at this point you have to make sure you select the right academic year and the semester. So this is 2020 second semester. So this is what I'm supposed to click on. So I click on this once. It brings me to this page. So you have the courses here. So the ones you've already registered for are the ones in red. So assuming I want to add Psych 102, so I just have to check this box over here, Psych 102, and hit save and continue. Then you make sure what you're adding is what you're supposed to add. Then I hit continue again. Then I hit accept registration. So now when we go to our proof of registration, we have Psych 101 in there. So that is how to add subjects to registration. Now let's talk about dropping a subject or subject cancellation. So in this case I have to go to this menu here, subject cancellation. Then I select the subject I want to cancel, and in this case the subject is Psych 102. So I added it in this video just for demo sake. The student wasn't actually supposed to register for that, so I check it, Psych 102. Then I select a reason for the cancellation. So the reason here is voluntary withdrawal, so I hit voluntary withdrawal. So let me cross check again. Yes, Psych 102, that's what I've selected. Then I hit save subject cancellation. So I hit save subject cancellation and it pops up, subjects cancelled successfully. I hit OK. Now when I go back to my proof of registration, then yeah, the Psych 102 is no more there. Okay, so a word of caution: anytime you cancel or drop a subject, you won't be able to add it back. So be sure of what you are doing before you drop or cancel a subject. So to demo that for you, let me go back to add subject to registration and try to add Psych 102 again. So I'll go in there, I select Psych 102, which I deleted previously. I hit save and continue. I hit continue and I hit accept registration. So now you get an error. So they say what? Registration has been completed with errors. So the error says what? Student has cancelled registration for this year, subject or block, so must be uncancelled. So in this case, you won't be, as I said, you won't be able to add a subject back after dropping it. So in this case, you have to write a letter to the academic office for the subject to be added back. So to avoid this long process, just make sure you know what you are doing before you go ahead. So this is how to go about add and drop. Until next time, it's goodbye.